Okay, so we're waiting for the student to come in. Anytime they will be in now for the class of creativity and design here at Covenant University. I'm Oluwole ABOYADE, the facilitator and the teacher here. So you can see Ishin Motion by Oluwole ABOYADE, and the reason why I'm using Ishin to teach script writing is because Ishin carries an historical value. I will show you what Ishin looks like. Hold on. So you can see I've arranged some stuff for the class, and this is Ishin right there. There's a fruit. In English, it's called ackee fruit. It's found in West Africa. It's moved from West Africa to the Americas. You can find them in Jamaica, Barbados, Belize, and so on. So that's Ishin fruit. As a matter of fact, it was fed to slaves during the slave trade era. So that's why I created a script called Ishin Motion, because Ishin is also the founder in name of Mushin in Lagos today. That's an historical revelation. So I want to create awareness about that. So in my class today, I'll be using this to teach them script writing, to create values, to teach history, to entertain, and to educate, and to also create entrepreneur. And I will be reading this for you to see what we have before the students come in. So let me put the Ishin back. So you can see I've simplified the script writing process, because in this class we have engineering students, we have biology students, we have even mathematicians and so on. Even a pastor is here. So what I'm going to do is, right now, I want to read what the script looks like for you. This is the script in the class of creativity and design. And I called it design script under creative production, not film production. Under creative production, we have film production and video production. That's under creative production, which is under creativity and design. So now what you now have is that we have scene 1, and from scene 1 we go to description of scene 1. Once you have the description of scene 1, you go to dialogue of scene 1, and once you have the dialogue of scene 1 and you finish, that's how you're going to go into scene 2, following the same format. So that's what we have over here. Now the script is very interesting, and the students will be reading the script today for them, but I have read what the format is so that the student can easily write. Once a film producer, a film production company gets hold of this, they can turn it into whatever content they want. But this is the best way to express yourself, for you to now turn it into a film, a book, or a video, or a documentary. This is the best format. It's easy and it's simple. You will see how I will teach them how to do this in class today, before we start our practical, to create content with also the Ishin fruit. You're welcome.
We see a table in our creativity and design class with fruits that includes 2 ackee, Ishin in Yoruba, and pear with other fruits in a tray on a table. We see 2 students, female, Benin and Oyo, walk into the class towards the fruit. As one of the female students, Oyo, picked the Ishin fruit and said, dialogue of scene 1.
Benin, look what we have here.
Oyo, what is that?
It's called Ishin Yoruba and Ake in English.
Can I pick one?
Yes, in Yoruba we say Mushi.
When I get to Benin, I will tell them about the mushi.
As we see Oyo and Benin walk out of the class, we end scene 1.
Okay. So now we need the students. So the rest of you will read, because we are supposed to walk to the group of students. So the rest of you, Joy, and the rest of you front over there, you use your computer to answer. You will be the one to be the student, group of students. So you will be the one answering. So when she's reading, you will reply. Okay, let's go. Let's go.
Scene 2, description scene 2. We see Benin walk walk to meet a group of female students who are talking in the class of creativity and design.
Okay, go to them.
See Benin say to the students, dialogue of scene 2.
Creativity and design students, look what I found.
Holding the Ishin fruit up for them to see as the students replied.
Where is that and where is it from? It's called Ishi in Yoruba, the Ake and Ake in English. I brought it from Mushin in Lagos.
Any health benefit from this Ishi from Mushi in Lagos?
Yes, it can promote red blood cells. It can help to produce energy and boost the immune system. And can help with weight loss.
Wow. Ishi from Mushi, Ishi Mushi.
The end.
Okay, thank you. So that's the way to read the script. So now when you now take this script, when you take the script, you can give the script to a film house, a production house. They will now break it down and turn it into a movie or a film. But you've just seen how to create a script, how to write a script. So that's the format. And please, you always have to remember, when you are creating a script, when you are writing a script, always use the opportunity to tell the story of an historical event. So you can embed the value of history, identity, creativity, and intelligence in your movie making. Now, also, we talk about health benefits. You understand? So that means you are creating value. And at the same time, you are entertaining. So that's how to create what we call design script under creative production. And that's also part of content production. So now the issue we talked about, we are now going to, we've planted the Ishin in our can. We are going to design the flower vase to now undo the Ishi as it grows. So we start the design practical class. Thank you. Okay, good. Welcome to the class of creativity and design. And today in our creative production class, we talked about Ishin under our design script writing for video and film. And now we're creating product after planting the Ishin. And also the drone is, the engineering student worked on the drone and they're about to fly the, do it again. So, there you go, the drone is about to fly now, and these are the engineering students that worked on the drone. So let's fly the drone, please. Let's go outside and fly the drone. So this is a big one for the engineering students. Yeah. And this is the videographer in class today. So if you want to see how the drone will fly, please come. So these are the engineering students, and they want to fly the drone. Right here.
I fly the drone.
She's doing videography. Let me see. Don't put it too near the wall, oh.
Wait, it's just, it's getting warmed up.
It's getting warmed up.
We don't need to start from there.
Okay, somebody should try and get it. Maybe you should hold it while it flies. So they're trying to fly the drone after working on it as engineering students. Okay, so they're doing their best. Before, it can't even move at all. So they fixed it, and now it's flying. So at least, so you guys can work more on it and figure out the rest of it. So that's good.
Just tell me when to let it go. Tell me when to let it go.
Is that how you let it go?
So no, that's good. You see, under creative production, don't be afraid to make mistakes because you are learning from it. Okay? So anyway, you guys keep fixing that. Let's go and see what they're doing in the class of creativity and design. So the engineering students are working on the drone. That's good. So this is the class for creativity and design. They are designing the flower vase. We've already planted the issue tree to represent our class of creativity and design, so that in the future when the tree grows, we'll be able to take pictures and tell stories of issue tree representing creativity and design class. So Joy is working on it with the team. That's good. Go and do the video. So you can see the issue tree, and this one will become Kampala. This design will be going to Kampala. So we are making issue into Kampala. So it's a form of branding. So we also created the script for it, and you saw the script. Please help me take this small thing out. Okay, so this is the script for movie. So you see creativity and design script writing for film. The story is about Ishin, Mushin, Ishin, Mushin. So it's a movie. It's also a product of value because it will now become Kampala. This design will become Kampala. Yes. So let's take a picture of it. Yes.
Is it too close?
So this one now, they're using the Ishi fruit to create design for Kampala. So this is a form of branding.
So how would I send the pictures to you?
We'll get the pictures, don't worry. So this is good. So you can see what they have.
So I see how lovely it is.
Wow, that's good. So this branding now can turn into, it looks like bead, right?
It looks like a drawing.
Yeah, like a drawing. So we can turn into Kampala. We can use it to, you can even use this to become a logo for a digital device, like Apple, for Apple computer. So that's what they are doing in the class of creativity and design. And the rest of the students here are also designing their own. They are designing a flower vase. We've planted our issue fruit in this can to represent the class of creativity and design in time and space. So 100 years from now, they will come in to talk about the tree here at Covenant University. So that's a beautiful thing about this class. So that's our class rep right there. And this is one of our very good students over here, very creative mind. There's still something you need to fix. So maybe you should try and see what the problem is further. At least it wasn't even doing that before. So now work on it more. Try and figure out what the problem is. So you can take whatever tool you need. This is the toolbox. That's the back of the issue. You can take whatever you need in the toolbox. Yes. Take whatever you need for the design. You guys keep doing your design. Oh, I'm feeling everything. So I'm also videotaping it. So in this class, we don't force people to do anything. It's the spirit of willingness that we nurture in this class. The spirit of willingness that we nurture in this class. So they just brought this screen and it's not working. We don't know why. That's good. So you can see what the students created. They drew the issue fruit on the can. So they are creating value. And like we said in the class of creativity and design, this particular issue fruit now will grow. And the story is that this is the plant that represents the class of creativity and design in time and space. were the first to plant a tree to represent our class in time and space. And you can see they also told the story of the Ishin at the back of it. So you can read about the Ishin that is growing and also have that. So you can see that also the Ishin we're using for branding, we're going to use it to create Kampala, and that's the Ishin fruit itself. And we also did the drone. The engineering student worked on the drone. You can see that. So this is the story they added to the Ishin fruit right there. So they're doing their other practical. When they finish, we'll take a video and we'll add to this. So thank you. That's good. So you can see how the class went today smoothly. And we had fun creating, not recycling, but creating. Thank you very much. Okay, so this is another pattern with the Ake fruit, the Ishin fruit. So you can see how we're using it to create design to turn into product of values. Kampala, we can use it as logo for digital devices and other devices. Even a company can use this to be the logo or the sign that represent them in time and space. This is under creative production. These are the students that created that. Nice. Now you can see the other student working on some other stuff here. So now what we're going to do is I'm going to take a picture of it. And that's Ishin fruit. You can see the Ishin here. We also have the green color. We're going to be using the green one, the unripe one, to create design. So you can see the Ishin. Yes. Okay, let's go. Let's hold on. It's a beautiful. So this is Ishin that is unripe, and you can see the color. And they are using it to create. They are using it to create now. You see, they are using it to create products of values, patterns of value. You can see the unripe one. That's good. So we can also use this as a symbol for a company, for a digital device, and so on. So what I'm going to do is, let's take this one out. Sorry, let's take this one out. Let's just have one.
Just one.
Just one. And let's turn this thing around. Let's turn it around, and let's just have this placed somewhat like this. And we'll so now this will become like Apple for Apple computer. This can become the logo for our class. Yes, you can manipulate the color in with your Photoshop, but Design Mind is ability to identify Ishin fruit that you can use for branding. So in this case now we'll take the picture of it. Guys, you can come and finish. You can come and finish with your stuff. So we've used Design Mind to identify Ishin as a product of value, to create patterns of value, logos of values, symbols of values, and even, can you see this? That's a product of value. You can see the students in our creativity and design class. They're about to finish their own production.
Yes, sir.
So that's what we do here. We Design Mind that creates products and services. So you can see them designing. Let's see how design. So you will see the final product later. So that's great. So there you go. That's the Ishin in the class. The Ishin is from Okeogun, Okeo, and the Shemile that's where I brought the Ishin from. So the Ishin has a very unique story because now we've turned it into a script for a movie called Ishin Mushin. That's good. So sign over there. Find your name and sign. Have you finished? Okay, let's see it. Show us. So can you see what they have? So the Ishin has
The history.
The
how
history of
it all
Ishin is
started.
here, and then you can see the logo, the branding, And you can see the branding,
And
that's
at
what
the
we're saying.
back,
And all of this is creativity and design. So the ishin is already planted in there, and
Yes,
it will
sir.
grow. It will grow, and you will see what we'll do now.
Design.
Yes, yes,
And
yes.
your favorite.
So now you've seen the story of Ishin becoming a script for a movie called Ishin Mushin. And now we also have Ishin now. Look at what the student designed in class. So the Ishin plant or fruit has been planted in the class of creativity and design here at Covenant University. In 100 years, in 4 years, in 3 years from now, that tree will grow and bear fruit. And people will be able to take picture with the tree. We'll be able to talk about creativity and design. So you've seen that we've planted a tree to represent the class of creativity and design. And you can see the student that did this wonderful work in class today. So thank you very much, every one of you. Thank you very much for coming to class. I will see you next week. Stay well and stay blessed. I'm Oluwole ABOYADE. Goodbye now. Yeah, she will get the picture. She is going to do the file management and the workflow for us. Okay. So what she's going to do, we are going to have one male and one female. So male to come and help us plant it, so that we grow money. Mr. Grow, come on. Mr. Grow, come on. Hey, by the way, the drone belongs to that guy. That drone belongs to you. You were supposed to take that drone back. I brought the drone because of you. You are an engineering student. He's not an engineering student. Is it? I got an engineering student. No. Are you? What is it? I said you are not an engineering student. So this comes to be one. See, you hand over the drone to me. Let them go and fix it. So, you fix it. Did it fly? Are you going to fly for us, please? Yes. Please clap for it. So you see, this is the reason why creativity and design class is very good. Excuse me. So we're going to plant the wishing seed into our account to represent the class of creativity and design in time and space. So please just put it inside. So you guys are witnessing it. Let me give the camera. So we have the camera. They are planting the wishing tree. I am putting your one too. Just put it so that little part is, because that's where it's going to go. Great. Okay. Yeah, we'll cover it. Time for you. Okay, what's now? Please clap for them. You can wash your hand. You can wash your hand at the back there. Okay, guys, this is what's happening. So he has fixed the drone. Now, this is very important. In the real world, remember when I gave them the drone last week? It's their responsibility to fix the drone. That drone now belongs to the class of creativity and design. And remember now, the reason why I wanted him to take it home was because it was in the video. It was you who were seeing. Yes, you were not talking about the diagnosis and all that stuff. So we're supposed to come back and do a continuation of the story. The drone is not flying. It's not a good story. That's spread of. If they're in the engineering class, they're supposed to even be doing what we're doing here. Look, when you go out, your friends who are in other field of study, if something happens to their car, to their devices, they will call the engineering student who is their friend. So that's the reward. But thank you very much for doing that. So now what we're going to do is we want to read the script so that you guys will see. So we need to volunteer to read the script, please. Please volunteer. To volunteer to read the script. So to volunteer to read the script, please. And where are the people that did video last week? Were you among the people that did video last week? Okay, you have your device today. Yeah, do video of the class. Please. The Kampola team, try and put it together. Yes, try and put it together. Don't give up. You understand? Let's see how it looks on you. So you can do video of this class. I think you should do video. I do this. So you see, you are going to people ask you. Okay, you have to listen to advice. So how are you going to do it? See, start from him, interview him. So how do you fix the drone? Is the drone flying? And then you talk about class of creativity and design. And then we read. But wait. Let's come and film the script reading first. So we need to volunteer. No, Joy, you can't volunteer. No. Okay. We need to volunteer to read. Okay, please come. Okay, no, you will film it. Okay, so hold it. Oh yeah, come. Second person to read. You want to read this?
Yes.
Eh?
So she told me, say she's shy.
Don't be shy. Oh, seriously, in this class, if you are shy, you let me coconut. I want to have a class. Then you run to the class of creativity. You will see that there's no time. Okay, guys, let's read. Not fight here, bro. Guys, let's read. See, that's not a fight here. So please, help us manage that close section. Okay, guys, bring the camera here. Come and film this. No, come and film this one first. Let's film this one. Oh yeah, where is the second person now? Okay, here's the script for you. Give us one script. Give us that script. Give us that one. Okay, yeah. So you have two guys. Listen, we have two characters. What are the two characters? We have Benin and Oyo. Right? Benin and Oyo. Guys, keep quiet. Okay. So both of you come and stay here. Start like this. Okay, guys, if you want to film, you have to come away. Yes, the video production team. One of you can stay here. No, don't worry, I'm doing that. Okay, so what you're going to do, she's more about the attendance. Film the class first. Come to this side. Hold on. So you are going to be, what's your name? Your name. Numi from where? You are from Oyo? Okay. What about you? Yes. You are Benin? Okay. So let's go. So you will read scene 1. Once you get to dialogue, Oyo will speak, Benin will answer. And just follow the script like that. Yes, you will read this. Okay, somebody should read the description. Somebody else will read the description. Oh yeah, come. She will be reading the description. Thank you very much. Okay, so you sit here. You don't have to stand. One more script for her. Read the script. Don't worry. So anywhere we get to description, you will read. Anything in description, dialogue, you will read. Guys, listen. Yes. You can act it out. Yes. So anywhere you see description, dialogue, or in a bracket, you will read. Anywhere you see name of Oyo or Benin, you will read. Okay? So like all these brackets, you will be the one to read. Okay? Anywhere bracket, description, dialogue, you will be the one to read. And then scene, you will be the one to read. Okay, so we're about to start. And please be audible so that they can record you. And put it to camera. Okay, guys, read out loud so that we can hear you. Okay, now, sorry.
Description scene 1. We see a table in our creativity and design class with fruit that includes 2 aki, ishi in Yoruba, and pear with other fruit in a tray on a table. We see 2 students, female, Benin and Oyo, walk into the class towards the fruit. As one of the female students, Oyo, picked the ishi fruit and said, dialogue of scene 1.
The English pop we have here.
Oh yeah, what is that?
It's pop ishi in Yoruba and ake in English.
Can I pick one?
Yes, in Yoruba we say mushi.
When I get to Benin, I will tell them about the ocean.
As we see Oyo and Benin walk out of the class, we end scene 1.
Okay. So now we need the students. So the rest of you will read because you are supposed to walk to the group of students. So the rest of you, Joy, and the rest of you from today, you use your computer to answer. You will be the one to be the students, group of students. So you will be the one answering. So when she's reading, you will reply. Okay, let's go. Let's go.
Scene 2, description scene 2. We see Benin walk to meet a group of female students who are talking in class of creativity and design.
Okay, what's
We
there?
see Benin say to the students, dialogue of scene 2. Creativity and design students, people are found holding the issue fruit up for them to see as the students reply.
Where is that and where is it from? It's called Ishi Yoruba, and Ake in English. My part is from Mushin in Lagos.
Any health benefit from this issue from Mushi in Lagos?
Yes, it can promote red blood cells. It can help to produce energy and boost the immune system. And can help replace weight loss.
Wow, issue from Mushi, issue from Mushi.
So that's the way to read the script. So now when you now take this script, when you take the script, you can give the script to a film house, a production house. They will now break it down and turn it into a movie or a film. But you've just seen how to create a script, how to write a script. So that's the format. And please, you always have to remember when you are creating a script, when you are writing a script, always use the opportunity to tell the story of an historical event. So you can embed the value of history, identity, creativity, and intelligence in your movie making. Now, also, we talk about health benefits. You understand? So that means you are creating value. And at the same time, you are entertaining. So that's how to create what we call design script under creative production. And that's also part of content production. So now the issue we talked about, we are now we've planted the issue in our can. We are going to design the flower base to now handle the issue as it grows. So we start the design practical class. Thank you. Okay, good. Thank you. So now you can go and sit down. Thank you very much. So you guys can go and sit down. So let's go to quickly we'll get the set of students. So now, guys, remember this now. All these containers, see like this one, all these containers, you see, we buy them. We go to stores, we buy them, we consume the products, the content in them, and then we throw them away. But they are of value. Now, our issue can grow in this. Do you know that this is already a design? But this design is man-made. Look at the design from nature. Isn't that beautiful? Look at the difference. At the point in time, it was like this. Now, it's like this. That's nature design. That is why we say everything is under creativity and design. And you have to remember, this is the national food representing what? Jamaica. That has us from here. So it's the fruit that will be representing this class in time and space. That is why we've taken time to plant it. Also, we're going to use it to design Kampala. And you can come and take picture of what we have arranged over here from the seed. Now, what we're going to do is that we are now, I have the pen and the markers over here. So you will be doing design and you have plain white paper. The idea, the drum group, you don't have to do this. The drum group, you don't have to do this. This is just for the rest of them. So the guys that did filming, you will film them doing the design. So, Joy, you are going to coordinate it. Both of you are going to coordinate it. So what you are going to do, you see, if I put this, when you do your design with that on this thing, you have to measure it. There's ruler, there's blade, everything you need, all the tools to do the design. You have to do for both of them. The both of them. Now, when you do for this, look at what they already have for their own products. They have both pictures. But I don't want you to use digital stuff. I want you to draw it. So you see, they created expressions. So create expressions, use color to create something we can now go on this, you understand, and on that one, and then plant our flower. So that at the end of the class, we can actually put the flower on there and take a picture of it to show that you can use this product that are considered waste to do what? To recreate, not to recycle. This is not recycling. You are not tampering with the nature of it. You are just using it to recreate. When you turn this to a flower vase and you do your own design, remember the design you won't do. You can go and print it into a digital device, a digital material, and really do the framing very well. You understand what I'm saying? So this product is not a waste. And let me tell you, if you walk from here to the hostel, you will find this on the floor. That is the truth. Am I lying? That's the truth. So that is creation. That is why we say create. When you have adaptability development goals as a skill, you will be able to create with everything, not to recycle. Recycle, I have to destroy this. I have to go through all that wahala. Why should I go through all that wahala? All I have to do is use design mind to think of what I can do with this. And if you design this, and you create the original design for it, and you do it very well, let me tell you, by the time you put a flower, or you even plant this issue, and if you put the story of the issue here creatively, and you plant the issue, and the issue is growing, and you are just selling issue and this hand, you never people buy it because of the story. Because a lot of people don't know. That's why they went to that era and said Lagos is no man's land. Today, you just read the story of Mushi. That is unblemished. You just heard the story of Jamaica. That is unblemished. So now what we're going to do is, okay, so please, two groups, like last week, one group should have this. Next group should form over here. The next group, and come and have the markers are here. If you want to do page, okay. So you measure it. Sorry. See, your hands will get dirty. Move on this digital device. You have rulers, scissors, razor blade, and then you can come and take the marker. So you used to do the design. I'm coming, we'll get to the drone now. No, the rest of them is joining. They know what's going on. See, you guys, this group, this is what you're going to do. You have to do the design there, measure it, and there's gum to place it. There's gum here. She knows what to do. There's gum here, so the gum will be here. Now remember, in this one, the issue is already planted here. So measure it, do the design, and then measure the design will wrap around it. Guys, it's not because there's a blade and any markers already. See, if you need more stuff to do painting, it's here. What? Yes, she knows what's going on. She understands what's going on. You can contribute. You don't even have to just contribute. You were here last week, like you saw what they did. So, yes, and make sure it's wrapped around it. So you can go. Yes, so cut it, measure it, and then do the design. Make sure that whatever design that is there, we talk about creativity and design. Thank you for filming. So you can film them as they're doing that. Go guys. Go. Okay. So the drone is working, so they are going to fly the drone now.